It's so early. Oh, it's only like 6:30. I'm gonna go watch that sunrise. The light must just be peeking out. Shit. How early do you have to wake up for a sunrise, damn it? Now I'm all moody. I don't get to watch the sunrise and it's raining. Screw it. I'm making Govey.
And I'm feeling
What's going on, sexy people of the world? Piano benches and unpotted flowers, yet still watered. So I'm just over here cooking, as you saw me prepare for my morning, and it's kind of now I know this isn't a health channel, but it is everything about me and everything I do. And I used to be a physical trainer as well as plentiful other things, but I put a lot into my own health, lost a lot of weight at one point. This whole plethora of whatever. Share with you guys is my personal opinion on where to get started, because I know a lot of people, I get the question a lot just as I live through my life and stuff, as people have seen me fluctuate from higher weights to lower weights to more muscle mass to less muscle mass to being heavier set in high school to basically losing 70 pounds. And so I get a lot of questions as where to start. And one of the best pieces of advice I can give you is, if beyond anything else, a lot of people say, well, you're not going to lose weight if you don't exercise, and I call bull. Like, it's total crap. That's not even remotely true. The place you need to start is dieting. And now I know that seems hard. A lot of people they cut cold turkey, they take everything out of their lives, and I think that's a really unhealthy way to approach it. What you do is you wean out products. So say you have chips in your house. Just don't go buy more chips. Don't waste food, that's ridiculous. Maybe eat them less or more sparingly or not in a binge mode. Big thing you got to do is not binge. Now, my other personal opinion on this is raise your proteins, your meats, your eggs, your bean sprouts, your tofu, anything like that. A lot of people say, well, I've been eating so much, but I'm still hungry. And, well, that's because you ate carbs, you ate crackers, breads, grains, things that aren't really innately that good to you because they turn into sugar, glucose, different things like that. So, aside from all that, I'm not trying to give you a scientific breakdown. One of the big things I can tell you to start with, though, is start with tracking everything you're eating. That's the easiest way to get going. Find an app. I use My Net Diary, but you can use FitPal, MyFitnessPal, different things like that for dieting. And if you start noticing trends like, oh my gosh, well, I consume 150 grams of sugar a day, which is nuts, you know that's what you need to cut out. But if you start seeing where your calories are coming from, but if you start seeing where your protein's coming from, your carbohydrates and your fats, big mistake a lot of people I notice make is they try to cut out fat from their life, which is the exact opposite of what you want to do. I personally do a ketogenic diet, so I am about 60 to 70% fat a day and 25% protein, only 5% carbs. I keep my net carbs under about 25 grams a day, and I don't consume any sugar that doesn't come naturally from a green vegetable. To stay strict on what you want to do for health, just if you start tracking what you're eating, don't even necessarily change your diet yet, but see where you're going wrong, that's a great place to begin. Now, aside from that, let's see what else today has for us. Back to my topic, but I'm outside now. One thing I realized as I was walking away from the camera is that a lot of people ask me, because I say, oh, we'll track your food and all that stuff, but I didn't even tell you what to look for. I mean, so if you're even going to heed my advice, when you start tracking your food, you'll start learning what each macro means. A macro is a protein, a carbohydrate, or a fat. So when you do that, you're going to start learning what each of those are. But I've realized a lot of people don't actually know what a diet looks like. So as goofy as that sounds, when I say, well, you need to increase your fats, your proteins, and you need to increase your fiber, or the amount of, most people know what a vegetable is, but then I see a lot of people eating like tomatoes and carrots, which are super high in sugar. I don't see a ton of people going like, well, I'm gonna go straight to greens. And I know they're not your favorite, but not most people's favorite. But let me give you a showcase of kind of what I eat pretty regularly for breakfast every day. One of the important things is that 2/3 of my plate is vegetables. The other part is bacon. That covers my protein and my fat. So like I said, I do ketogenic, so you will see me consuming mostly fat. All my kale is sauteed in coconut oil. The bacon itself contains enough protein and fat to get me through my breakfast. As well, I had an avocado for breakfast. Now, also, I eat about 6 to 7 times a day. What's going on, guys? That was a quick cutoff. That was kind of weird, actually. Sorry, my batteries all died. Had to recharge them, get them back in there. But in the meantime, I was able to get some gardening done, planted some more flowers, got the outside all looking nice. This one, I'm going to cut off now, though, because I got to go see this goofy girl. Getting into work. We can't do this.
No, you can't.
On top of that, I got to get ready. I'm in a rush. This is going to be my last video of the week, guys. I had some issues with the pre-upload stuff going on. Whatever, I'll figure that out later. Thank you for staying tuned, but I will catch back in with my whole weekend in videos on Monday. Until then, I want to just know, what did you do today? Because we all know what we're doing this weekend. We're getting swanked. The light must just be peeking out.